Hi everyone, my name is Samson from KudiTrust. Today we are introducing a new product that allows you to receive payment directly from your customers on your website. The implementation is very simple, so I'm going to show you, I'm going to walk you through it. Here's a demo product page. As you can see, my account balance is 0, so I'm going to fund this account balance. I'm going to add some fund to it. When you first open the dialog and you did not provide an amount, or the amount is 0, it's going to show you an input field where you can input a custom amount. So this is good for something like, funding your wallet if you want your users to fund their wallet. So I'm going to recharge this account with 200 naira. So this is where the user will input their username, and after that they only need to input the OTP. So I'm going to wait for the OTP. So I have the OTP. The OTP is 10 and 777. So I click confirm. The payment is successful. That is very straightforward, right? So if you noticed, I have 200 naira. So another use case is where you sell products and you want them to, complete the transaction, by paying whatever they've added to the cart. So I'm going to try to buy this wireless mouse. I'm just going to click on it. It's a keyboard, but it's a mouse. So it's 12,000 naira. So I'm going to try to pay. So you see, this time around, we are not getting the custom input because we already have a pre-selected amount, which is 12,000 naira. So I'm going to go ahead and input my user ID again. Click continue to authenticate. And it's going to show the OTP again. So just waiting for the OTP. So the OTP is 2065 and 71. So I've been able to successfully purchase the product. Here is a simple button. Again, that shows you how simple it could be. So I'm going to try to show the source code of the simple button because it's easy to visualize the source code like this. If you specify 0, the dialog will prompt you to input the amount, like a custom amount. Like I mentioned earlier, this is good for funding wallet. You can specify a unique transaction reference. If you did not provide it, the system will generate one. You can provide a product ID, and the rest of the feeds is well documented in the KudiTrust documentation page. So just come to your documentation tab and developer payment integration. So as you can see, this is a real example of how you can implement it, and we have how you can implement it in Node.js and PHP as well. For the validation, you might want to validate on the backend. We highly recommend that to validate the payment with KudiTrust. The validation process is simple. You just need to input your secret code and the reference number of the payment. You're also allowed to pass in the transaction ID or the checkout ID. So either of these is acceptable, and we'll be able to validate your payment for you. So that is it for how to implement KudiTrust Wallet Payment Gateway. I look forward to seeing what you guys are going to do with this. Thank you so much for your time, and have a great day.